This week on New Music Fridays, got Tyler the Creator, Tell Me How. This is the guy I got all that hate mail for back in the day. Sold out making mind-numbing Coca-Cola songs. I kid. Things is hard out here right now, man. So if Coke came to me and asked me to write a cheesy song, I'd be one take J. But let's not get it twisted. Anything with my name on it, I'm putting in full effort. This was a pay me my money in cash. Ocean 11, Don Cheadle, never mind. See, the lack of effort in lyricism is what disturbs me here. If you are going to sell out, at least be like Mike and risk catching your hair on fire at least. I guess songs like this is why we haven't heard from you since Igor, huh? Lyrics like, tell me how it tastes. Yeah, good. That man is spitting. We need to go ahead and drop that second verse. Tell me how it tastes. You can tell me how it tastes. Care to tell me how it tastes? Balls. Good thing we gotta wear COVID masks so you can disguise yourself when you go cash in this check. Like Kevin Hart did when he made Soul Plane. Yes, this is the Soul Plane of lyrics. And my God, there's a bridge. Take a sip of the cocoa. My eyes can see that you go. What precisely does that mean, Tyler? I mean, your fans are hell-bent on saying everything you make is the greatest. Maybe one of them can explain. Please tell me how good these lyrics are, like every bit of crap that he released throughout his entire career going back to Yonkers. Wait. Maybe the third verse redeems this. Good. Now, 1, 2, 3. Now watch me move. Move. No, your opinions don't matter. Hold this L to your chest and staple it. Put a dunce cap on too. I will say that the track isn't bad. I'm really just kidding here. Just off the strength of the crazy production, it makes these meaningless bars work. I kinda like it. It's well done. I've seen people sell out much worse than this. Drake, Scary Hours 2. Who asked for this? Whoever did needs to know what 5 fingers say to the face. The certified lover boy's pushback continues. This is why you should never tell anybody that you are dropping something until it's already on the way. Is there any way this will quench the thirst of all his fanboys? Nope, but I bet no matter how bad these songs are, his fans are going to defend it. See, here's the thing. Drake albums have had solid moments, but nothing else, especially not the EPs. Do you remember the Diplomatic Immunity and all the stretches people made to claim that it was good? I do. A bunch of grown men telling the king that he had clothes on. Be ashamed. The only people who should never have anything negative to say about Drake are the people that was in God's plan. I swear the song What's Next got me looking at the track listing trying to find out what's next. If Skip Bayless was a song. Super annoying production as Drake attempts to be catchy and fails at this on a miserable level. So much so that this will probably be a hit. That's just how these things tend to happen with Drake. But I dislike the effort. It feels like he said, F it, I'm gonna give this away for free anyway. So let's give him a watered down OJ the Juice Man impersonation and call it a day. Wants and needs. What I wanted was a dope track. What this track needed was for Drake to not do his grime style, lazy flow. Hook and beat were good, but not enough to overcome these verses. Not saying Little Baby did bad. He did as well as you could hope Little Baby to do. A foul ball counts as a strike. One more and this project is out. Lemon Pepper Freestyle. Maybach music beat. Not the best, but easily the best on this project. He didn't strike out here, but I don't think this is a home run. It's more like a double. And it's one of those tracks where there's hardly any format, just get off what you have in your mind on wax. And that's the perfect formula for Rick Ross, who haven't met a topic that he could stay on. Not perfect, but definitely worth an add to the playlist. Tory Lanez, Playboy. Speaking of things that nobody asked for, I guess that case is really draining his life savings, huh? Did you guys really see Tory Lanez's Twitter commercial? I never want to see a good artist go through this, but moments like these show how great an individual is. And let's keep it 100. When R. Kelly was going through his issues, the one thing that kept him afloat in the culture was the music that he still was dropping. Tory Lanez has made every wrong decision he could, but none greater than relying on that commercial R&B style that he reached platinum status with. You know how he just mass produced Say It and built all of the chicks tapes around it? Wait a minute. diverse productions that deviate in a way that only Tory Lanez can do, this joint is going in. I wasn't expecting this. There's a saying that a hit will bring you back from the grave. After listening to the first 3 songs here, this project is going to put that theory to the test. Is the social media hate strong enough to deny people from listening to this? I don't know, but it would be a shame if it did. People love to make up their mind before giving anything new a chance. But for those who listen to this, it'll be difficult to deny. Maybe if he did this instead of New Toronto 3, then he would still be signed to Interscope. A solid 6 songs with creativity, individuality, and quality production. A passionate work that takes me back to the best songs on that I Told You, but more of them. I like it. You should definitely peep this out. Denzel Curry, Unlocked 1.5, a skilled rapper on bargain basement mad lib beats from Kenny Beats. This is why I tell people that beats are your best friend. When you select lesser production, it drains the entire project. As many producers that there are out here, man, there's no excuse outside of laziness or you were just making a plain mistake. I already know. This is the real hip-hop vibe that all these people claim the game is missing. You know, the people who haven't really bought an album in so long. You know, the people who haven't liked an album outside of a 90s rapper and only tune into something so that they can hate. That crowd, you know, the people who only hear about new music because record label boardrooms decided to promote them. They want to tell you what good music is. The people who probably don't even know who Denzel Curry is still to this day. I gotta say, I was a bit excited for this, but it didn't take me long to come back to reality. I believe Denzel Curry has the skill set to turn the lackluster into hits, but that's not a skill that you want to rely on. It is either hit or miss, and those misses look like a Charles Barkley golf swing. This project feels like an experiment that never should have been released until Denzel died and the label wanted to sell off everything left in the vault. Rhyme scheme and delivery are Denzel's strongest points, but somehow are wasted on this project. It's definitely a skip.